Welcome back to Age of Free, lords and ladies, as we press on with the Let's Play. Now, we're going to have to go back a turn, because turn 3's autosave file was corrupted, so that can't be fixed. So we're going to go back to the previous turn and press on from there. Right, so we're going to put a fireball into the middle of the group. There's a nice big group of them. Let's fireball them.
Always. Check my spells.
We only hit 2 of them. That will activate the octopi, which is a plural for octopus. Not worth using. I was hoping it was going to jump that gap, but I think the gap is too far.
Power of runes.
Yeah, it's definitely too far.
Reload.
So we're just going to shoot that one.
Very fine. Oh, I like my rifle.
Right, so she attacks. Takes a faceful to the face from our counter-attack ability. Repel intruders, sisters. Right. They open up. Yeah, go on. Get a nice big block. Allows me to kill more of you. So they're all ganging up together. Maybe a lightning spell this time around. Werewolf kills him. Poisons that one. Those two panic and flee. And let's try lightning. Has a higher hit chance.
Yes, master.
Yeah, let's do that.
Spells. Magic as always.
Not enough damage, really, but still. Shoot once fleeing in the back,
At the ready.
which will help reduce morale. Break that one, so she runs up this way, which puts her just in range to do the link spell charm.
Of course.
Excellent. And that should help break a number of the other ones. We're all now fleeing. Excellent. We're going to still hold this choke point for a bit, methinks, just to buy us a bit more time. You open up again. There's a lot of ranged units firing at us.
Ouch.
Ooh, that guy's getting low. More counterattacks. Right. More counterattacks on us from them, and that kills that person off. Right. Our turn. The poison didn't go off. We'll heal up him.
Yes?
Right, heal him up. Smack him in her in the face, I should say, because all naggers tend to be all female monsters. So shoot. Come on, he's running away. Shoot her in the back like a coward.
Reload.
Right. She's fleeing. She's fleeing. Fireball time. Probably not the best use of a fireball.
Yes, master.
Let's try lightning instead.
Magic as always.
Dagnabbit, that's not enough damage either.
Very fine.
Hit him, well her, hit the octopus. Right, so now end the turn. They continue to flee. He's taking damage. More. You missed all those. Hero gets hit. And we all know how this song and dance goes. Right, the mage is almost out of juice. If you're wondering where the bear form comes from, at the time of recording I didn't know, but looking back at my items, it's the game developers have basically redone the mushroom. The mushroom, instead of doing mana regeneration, it does transformation. The Nimbus mushroom item basically gives us bear form if we want to, which is a nice, cool little thing, and it's a lot more balanced than it was with mana regen. Plus, we don't have the fail rate with the spells anymore. Right, so those Naga are fleeing.
Oh, I like my rifle.
Kill that one.
Do you like my rifle?
Shoot that octopus. Dagnammit, I pressed off the screen. Well, power blow to the face to kill off that person. Right. They continue to flee. More range unit attacks. The octopi are coming up. Time to probably pop some medicine, to be honest. Mana shard, because that's a good use of mana. And we'll pop probably just the basic mana potion as well, since we can afford them. And then, what do we want to do? And we'll meditate to get a bit more charge as well. And we'll continue just to shoot the octopi.
At the ready.
I do like octopus. There's nothing nicer than a nice
Oh, I
bit
like my
of poached. Well, I suppose is it poached octopus? I know you can boil them. I do like it like when they're just fresh with a bit of salt and pepper and olive oil, and they're char grilled after you boiled them. The octopus is such a delicate piece of meat. You don't want to overcook it, otherwise it goes so rubbery. So you either want to do it really quickly or do it very long periods of time. And I like calamari as well. I love squid. Squid is so lovely. You finish that one off. And we'll send the werewolf to eat you. Still up. Out of range. Out of range. Out of range. But you're not. Kill it, ghostly wind elemental. So that squid goes down. To be honest, I was massively under-impressed with the squid. It just didn't do enough damage. It's like, oh yeah, we didn't get a single attack off. I don't know if that's just sad or embarrassing on the squid's part.
Ouch.
Yeah, they're shooting at us, for sure. Won't save your any vote. Right, heal.
Should I go?
That cleric is a godsend. Pun intended.
Heavy.
Didn't do much damage. I thought I was doing more damage than that. Undo that move. Shoot that one in the face. So that one's dead and we'll charge. We'll probably charge one of them who's trying to flee. Yeah, werewolf charges that one and we'll send the air elementals after the two range units because the air elementals have projectile resistance. So it's going to be a really hard task for them to shoot it. Go ahead. Power strike.
What you got for me?
That one's dead. Now the cleanup. Kill this one. And we'll send the werewolf to eat this one's face. Right, everybody's dead and we can start looting. And the process begins.
Very funny.
Let's see what we have in here. 132 gold, not bad. Can't be bothered to wait for Finn to break everything. We'll just use Gilrock and his OP amount of attacks. Is it potion of swiftness?
Incoming.
107 gold. Run down here and crack the statue open.
I'm small but heavy.
A ruby.
Say hello to my axe lady.
Break the sarcophagi open.
Small but heavy.
118 gold and a diamond.
Let's dance, lady. Beware the dwarf.
149 gold, a healing brew, an amulet of life, and a dark dagger. Which is not as useful as it used to be. It used to be quite... Well, it used to be more useful in the early editions of the game, but it also used to be heavily cursed. So it was a bit of a hit and miss item. It was a good item, but it wasn't worth having it permanently cursed to you. Right, we'll send the main hero in to break up the items with the mage in the background so that he can kill anything that pops out in case it summons demons or something.
Do you need my stuff?
That breaks everything. We get 118 gold from the barrel. And from inside the cursed chest we get 34 gold, a spirit stone, a frost brooch, and a gold bar. Ooh, and a tear of a god. And the berserker armor. That's pretty awesome. Don't know if I'll use the berserker armor, to be honest. Facing off the Naga horde, Gunther's rage turns truly berserk, and he loses himself completely in the madness of the moment, assuming endless procession of sword-wielding serpent women file out of the ruins, replacing each of their fallen sisters with 3 more. Lost in fury, Gunther fails to realise he's completely surrounded. Nagas are closing tightly. Suddenly a blood-curdling shriek lets loose. One Nagas puts a pause to the battle. What does this monster animal want? My wife, my daughter, you took them both from me. Capture him, sisters. This beast rage is not meant for us, roars the Naga warrior. You believe you're innocent? Impossible. The Cyclops told me you'd be here. At Bearmouth Gatas? Is that who you mean? He's no friend of our sisterhood, roars the Naga warrior. You are no friend of anyone's anymore. Get off me, you snakes. Silence him, sisters. The Nagas, by sheer strength of numbers, pin Gunther down and let him gnash his jaws until futility sets in. The heroes put their weapons down. Naga warriors indicate by doing the same that she's willing to talk. It was only a few days ago, she explains, that they had been restoring these temple ruins and purifying them with the necromantic rituals that had been practiced here. Whoever the sinister man was, Gunther expected to find, has since moved on to greener pastures. As the Naga warriors wrap up their story, Gunther begins flailing violently and scrambles free from the slithering bodies piled atop of him. The heroes back away and Naga stands there watchfully, waiting for them to leave. That Naga's been telling the truth. That their place stunk of necromancy, something major. Declares Finn as the party moves off down the trail. Gillock, again no surprise, a day hardly passes without some fool magician causing mischief for us. Do you think we ought to look into it, pay a quick visit to the masters, maybe get a few answers for our doggy friend Lad? Next order of business, look, kicking some necromancer's ass. The developers have informed me that they have been working on making it so that after a while all the things pop up instead of doing the filling in one after the other, which should speed up time quite a lot. Yeah, we'll give him giant strength. We don't really need it, to be honest, but it's the only thing he's got left. What do you want to get XP wise? Chilling Tuts, not really interested. We'll get Alchemy. And then what? Multiple Magical Missile. 700 XP, we can get something. I'm probably going to get him Magical Weapons so his attacks were more effective. Who do we get for this? Greater Magical Resistance. Power Attack for the Lord. Or Power Strike for the Lord, I should say. Alchemy isn't something I really want to bother with this guy. Greater Magical Resistance. Power Strike. Greater Healing, perhaps, yeah. Well, Meditation is useful in itself. But I can always pump him up with potions. He's not dwarf material yet. That guy didn't really get enough experience. I'll just give him Intelligence. That one, I wanted him to get over the 300 threshold to upgrade to Forge Master. Elementals are just sort. That's a shame. Right, items. First we're going to sell off the Dark Dagger. Berserker Armor. It's nice, but because it gives us a double attack, but I don't like Berserk with this character. We lose and he will never do power attacks either, which sucks. We'll sell it for some cash. Sell the Life Amulet. Right, now let's have a look at what they have. Mostly necromantic stuff. Ice Bolt, Cold Resistance, Mana Morale, Meditation, Tear of the God, 1 Defense, Cleansing. Cleansing isn't too bad. I don't think I had it. Right, so change the alignment to Evil for the Bone Candle. That's the same. We'll sell the Diamond. Give him the Frost Brooch. Sell the Gold Bar. Sell the Ruby. Spirit Stone. Ooh, yes. I mean, we have Meditation, so it's not fantastic, but could be worse. Cleanse is nice. Gets rid of all, like, poisons and stuff, which would be useful when our dwarves finally run out of booze. Indeed. Right, so that's taken care of. There isn't really particularly anything that I want. I can just put on the side story quest really. Now we'll just check to see if we have any apples. Nope, no apples. Dagnabbit. We'll pick up a power crystal as well to replace the one we lost. And onwards to the next mission. Before long the heroes reach the Shadowmasters. A stagnant stench of associated rot is thick in the air, more so in this season as the Masterland has been expanding at a rapid pace. Rumours of necromancy establishing a new base of operations in this part of the realm are suddenly hitting home. The party finds a clear path into the swamp and follows it in. They come upon a hostile constructed mausoleum. As luck would have it, a dark-robed figure emerges from the mausoleum glowing entranceway just as the adventurers arrive. The party readies itself for unavoidable battle. Oh, hastily constructed mausoleum, my apologies. Right. First things up first, we need to get some potions on our wizard. So we'll equip him with those. We'll give him the concentrated mana potion as well, since he no longer has it. Mana regeneration from his amulet. Yeah, so you go. Nimbus Mushroom gives you bear form. May be useful, maybe not. It could be useful if you get charged in melee with your druid and you don't want him to get killed. But my druid does have 15 defense, which is nice. Right, elite rank finally for that guy. I mean, it's not great. These guys don't have enough XP to level up. Anybody else we want to do anything with? Nah, not really. We'll switch out the air elemental for that dwarf lord. So we're rocking an old dwarf party for this encounter. Let's go. Hello, Mr. Necromancer, yells Finn. Ah, not you again, roars the Necromancer, who seems strangely familiar. Might you be knowing this shady fellow, Finn? I vaguely remember his face, but we crossed a few Necromancers recently. They all blend together after a while. Aye, that they are, chuckles Gilrock. Scylla. Gunther, or Sheila. Gunther, rolls the ghost. Sheila? Sheila, what happened to you? Well, she's dead, mate, for a start. That's probably an indication. Our daughter, save her from this fiend, please, Gunther, roars the ghost. Mr. Necromancer will be escorting the human daughter of our doggy friend and his seemingly ghostly wife out of your marsh. Necromancer, you will soon be joining my undead legion, he counters. Gilrock, asking for a hard way, suit me just fine, Gunther, he roars loudly. I'll tear you apart now. Just letting you know, I also believe our gentlemanly doggy would like a quick word with you. Yep, this is going to end bloodily and violently, but what it always does with us, so hey ho. Okay, they've got a Banshee. We're going to have to destroy her, unfortunately. They've got a bone golem made of the bone and held together by magic. These under-constructs have been known to terrify their enemies into nothing more than their presence. Enormous and insanely strong, these creatures are challenged to deal with. Ooh boy, this is going to be fun. So this one bone golem, three flesh abominations, a bunch of mummies and a lot of skeletons, but no plague zombies, which is nice. Right, we'll set up a defensive line. I will have to be careful though, because I've fought on this particular map before, and in my experience, enemies tend to come from behind. And that's not a euphemism or anything, they really tend to show up behind your ranks and stab you. So any of the memes going, they came from behind, is actually very poetically accurate in this instance, because we're going to get flanked very likely. Yeah, I'm just going to have to put one of my warriors back just to protect my range units. I don't want to have my healer also too close. That's going to mean I'm going to have to shift some of my troops about as well, just because they're going to be off-center. I want to try and cover it all the ways in. I don't want anyone to be able to sneak past. So let's get that sorted back out. Just fix the spacing a bit. That's a bit better. They shouldn't be able to sneak past us now in the deployment phase. Well, in the actual assault phase. Nah. I don't think the Necromancer... We do have mind control, and I don't think the Necromancer can resist mind control. Can he? Is he a hero? No. He can't. He doesn't seem to be immune to it, from what I can tell. So we should be able to take control of him. that's for next time, folks. We're going to save. And as always, if you have enjoyed, please press the like button. If you were subscribed, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Steam, and I shall see you all next time. Goodbye, folks.